Something's gotta give.
It has. So let's hand it back over to Mark right now for our main event.
The following match is a singles match for the Odyssey Pro Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger, heading from the ladies' gym, RPD.
There he is, your natural born fighter.
Oh my goodness, just everybody chanting his name.
And introducing the...
Really? Wow.
Well, I was bored, so hopefully we're going to get a match now. The end of Chris Brooker's droning voice.
I wasn't listening, I was just looking at the beret.
I don't know how he actually pulls it
I
off.
like the beret.
That's what's at stake. The Odyssey Pro Wrestling Championship. Ryan Hunter holds it. RPD is challenging for it.
In all seriousness, the arrogance of Chris Brooker. Imagine what it would do to him and his spotlight if Ryan Hunter were to lose that title belt.
And there's the bell. Your main event is underway. It's War on the Shore, one of the most prestigious events in Morecambe history. And it's come down to this. RPD versus Ryan Hunter for the OPW Championship. Ryan Hunter says you're in the main event now.
Well, Hunter's very used to that. He's had that belt a very long time.
He has indeed. Maybe it's time for a change.
I didn't think there'd be a clean break, did you?
No, never in a million years. RPD still looking very positive. It's a big opportunity. But there's also a lot at stake if RPD doesn't win here. Where does he go? Does he go back to the bottom of the pile?
Well, he's certainly earned his way here, and it would be the kind of fairy tale ending for RPD to take that belt. But you're right, where does he go from here? You don't get title shots on the reg, that's for sure.
No.
Hunter in the corner, still got some words for RPD. And you know what? Despite this being my first time here at Odyssey Pro Wrestling, this isn't the first time I've called a title match for Odyssey Pro Wrestling featuring Ryan Hunter.
No, it's not.
It's about 18 months ago. Odyssey were the guests at TNT Extreme Wrestling's Festival of Wrestling, Extreme Fields.
We called 18 matches that day, Mark.
We did. And Ryan Hunter had already had the belt for ages then.
Massive changes have happened in Odyssey since then. Ryan Hunter was very loved back in those days.
Yeah, I remember. And somebody at some time has got to be the person that takes that belt from Hunter. Is it RPD's time today? Is he the man that after the longest time that takes that belt from Ryan Hunter?
You can see the training, the hard work that RPD has been putting in. He's a very resilient and adaptive fighter. You know, he's been able to adapt from the boxing ring to now the wrestling ring and become very, very good at both.
And you saw in that training montage, that video, that, well, RPD has got one of the very best training, and Sam Gradwell, a former WWE superstar, was having a great time seeing the progression of RPD, and we are seeing that reflected with moves like that.
Yeah.
RPD is not just a gimmick. He's not just a boxer who throws an occasional body slam. He is a boxer and a wrestler.
He is indeed, and he's certainly showcased that he's not about boxing anymore. He is very capable to hold his own against any opponent in that ring. Exactly, you're not allowed to do that in boxing. All that. RPD off the ropes, knee! Oh, we know that...
Staggered him.
Oh, beautiful drop kick as well. And RPD, we know he loves his 90s WWE. We know he loves his Rock, Stone Colds and Triple H's. And one move right there was straight out the playbook of the game.
Nothing wrong with that. And RPD, you would think that someone that comes from another fighting discipline, as he did get kicked right in the face there, but when you come from another fighting discipline, almost without exception, they rely on that discipline. You see martial artists throwing kicks and strikes. You see, wow, that was just a punch to the face. You see judo guys who rely on the throws. Whereas RPD, I genuinely believe he's embraced wrestling in a way that you don't see with someone coming into to our squared circle from another discipline.
You're absolutely right. And now Ryan Hunter
missed.
Oh, RPD may have just inadvertently broken the fingers of Ryan Hunter.
Well, you know, he threw a strike to the breadbasket there. He can go back to the boxing.
Yeah.
But he knows how to wrestle. He has proved it again and again. Get out of the way, Brooker.
Wow. Right
in front of his mate.
Hunter's face colliding with that staging area. RPD talking some smack to Brooker.
Brooker, he's got a heavyweight mouth, but he's not a fighter. You shouldn't be antagonising people.
Now countered Irish whip. Ryan Hunter catches RPD.
Oh,
well scouted, looks for a... Oh! Plants him face first. And again, one thing I've noticed here, Mark, is Ryan Hunter, for a change, has done his homework. He's scouted a lot of RPD's main maneuvers here and been able to find a reversal.
I think that comes from a deep, deep hatred of RPD. He does not like this man. He does not want this man to be the one that usurps him from his belt. It's almost respect fueled by hate.
Yeah, I respect's a difficult word to put into the same sentence with Ryan Hunter, who does get a covering, hooks the leg, 2, and a kick out from RPD. But RPD's got a lot to fight for here, not just the title, but also potentially ending one of the most toxic factions in British wrestling history.
And we've seen some incredibly toxic factions, particularly in Morecambe.
We have indeed.
But you're right.
Cannonball from Hunter, who's not a small man.
That was brutal. He smushed him into that corner. And the human body, it ain't meant to smush.
It's not meant to smush, no. No, absolutely not. RPD feeling the effects though at the moment. Hunter on top. It is all the champion. Good European uppercut as well. Hunter is on top here. RPD looking rocked. Looks to get a counter and does so. Hunter rocked to the middle of the ring. RPD from the second rope went for a... Caught in mid-air.
The air time on that cross body.
Beautiful, but then taken off the...
Bicycle kick just
Oh, pump kick straight to the jaw.
Hunter's back on top.
Yeah.
Stunned him with that knee as well. And here's the thing. You can say everything you like about the Spotlight. You can say how Hunter's a bad person because he turned his back on the people of Morecambe. He's damn good in that ring. It's not just the fact that he...
I find it hard to say how good he is, Mark, because of how arrogant, cocky, and just disgusting of a human being he's become.
This is insulting. He's throwing boxing strikes, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's trying to teach RPD a lesson here. Suplex.
And that was picture perfect. And that is what Ryan Hunter's about. He is a wrestler. He is a capable and experienced champion.
2 counts, kick out by RPD. And the chants of RPD echoing around the Alhambra here in Morecambe.
Look at this. Can he get it? No, blocked by Hunter.
Hunter now looking to capitalise. Got it locked in, Mark. This could be the end.
That is an STF in the centre of the ring. Not many people can escape from that. Not many people have the resilience, the pain threshold.
Now he's got it well and truly tightened. But RPD finds the bottom rope, breaks the hold. Now RPD able to take a breath, maybe get some energy back into whatever's been drained. But has the damage been done here, Mark?
The damage has to have been done. He's clutching his knee. His back will be a mess. He was in that hold for a very long time. Regardless of whether or not it got the victory, it means Hunter now has a huge advantage over a wounded RPD.
Ripcord went for the clothesline. RPD counters off the ropes. Clothesline of his own. What a gut punch. Forcing Ryan Hunter to stagger into the ropes.
We
now
haven't
RPD.
acknowledged the size difference here either, really. Hunter is a much bigger man than RPD.
There it is RPD DDT.
And beautiful DDT. If this was boxing, they would not be fighting. He's too big.
Belly to belly. RPD hooks the leg, pins the shoulders too. Almost a 3 and almost, Mark, almost a new champion.
I'm trying not to be biased, but I'd love to see it. RPD has worked his backside off for this. He is the kind of people that the people of Morecambe want as a champion. They've had someone they dislike for so long. Look at this by Brooker. What is Brooker doing?
Jump on him, RPD. Jump on him. Get rid of him. I wish someone had just hit him. I'm not a violent man. I say that after I've just stunned.
Yeah, you got no ban there.
Yeah, okay.
But so the distraction by Brooker is why you're frustrated, and that did give Hunter the opportunity to get onto this potential suplex, but no, out of the way.
Headbutt from Hunter.
Big headbutt.
RPD rocked on the top rope in a precarious position.
Once again, Hunter looking for that top rope suplex. Mind the lights.
Oh, and gets every little last bit of it, Mark. Both men down in the centre of the ring.
You've got to think he wouldn't have got it had it not been for the distraction by Chris Brooker.
Referee up to the count of 5.
Well, Hunter's also feeling the effects of this match. We're going in for a long run match here, and he's up, and he's in better nick than. Look at this! I was about to say he's in better nick than RPD.
Curse of the commentator, RPD
Did that in the
says
last
let's
match as
fight, and off come the wrist tape for Hunter. Maybe this is going to be a fight. Oh,
Good grief! The strikes, and RPD just immediately sends
clobbers
fist
him,
back.
clobbering back and forth.
I don't think that was wise by Hunter. You're never going to win in a strike fight.
No. Oh, but you might win by taking a clothesline to the throat.
Yeah, you might.
Hunter now looking to put this one to bed. Could be looking for that powerbomb. He's got RPD up, but he couldn't get him over.
No.
As the energy being
Not enough.
done. There's not enough in. Now RPD, neck breaker! We spoke about picture perfect all night too! Kick out from Hunter. Hunter is still, as we speak, your Odyssey Pro Wrestling champion. Brooker giving orders from the outside. RPD looking primed and ready. He wants this one over and done with. What's RPD looking for here? He's looking for that TKO, I think, but Ryan Hunter's scouted it well.
Hunter now. This has been a tough fight for Hunter. Can he retain his championship belt?
RPD, caught in midair! Into a modified Death Valley driver almost.
1,
Two, and
Brooker
kick out.
thought it was over. It was not.
Oh, we were ready, Mark. We were primed and ready to announce.
Did you see
Wait,
that?
Brooker.
Brooker's bringing out the cavalry.
Well, Andre Decker, Reese and Rogan, all out here. The spotlight are now in full force. RPD is in no man's land now. The numbers game is certainly going to come into play. And here's that package pile driver. Oh, countered!
What?
RPD
Off the ropes.
goes for the Superman
He caught him.
punch!
Flush. Knockout punch.
Is it a knockout punch, Mark? Hooks the
One,
leg.
two.
Wait, Brooker put Hunter's foot on the bottom rope, broke the count.
Yeah, he did.
Once again, Chris Brooker getting involved and having an influence on the outcome of a match.
It's a rope break.
Wait,
The referee
RPD.
can't count to 3 when there's a rope break.
I don't think this is wise
There's
from
a lot
RPD.
of big boys out there, RPD. You're not going to get through that wall of humanity to get at Chris Brooker right now.
Ryan Hunter pulls himself to his feet.
Hunter's got a
RPD.
steel chair
Oh!
across the head.
Steel chair, that's gotta be it.
Not like this.
No!
1, 2.
Oh!
What?
RPD kicks out!
Is it-
RPD is still in this match!
He just got cracked across the skull with a steel chair.
Do not write RPD off just yet!
Decker handed Hunter the chair. He clocked him clean across the head. And RPD still kicks out.
Brooker barking at Hunter to finish this.
Oh dear.
This is my show, Hunter says.
Slaps him across the face.
You don't belong in a ring with me, showing disrespect to the natural born fighter. Oh! No! RPD inadvertently takes out the ref. Hunter pulled the ref in
That was
front.
all Hunter. Low blow.
And again, this is where you see the numbers game.
Oh, look at this now.
The spotlight can now get involved.
Oh no. Not
Yorkshire
this.
reckoning. Oh!
Reese and Rogan.
Planting A lifeless RPD in the middle of the ring, flat out.
Yeah, this is just...
And now the chair
This
returns.
just shows how scared Hunter and Brooker were of RPD, because look at this. A 4-on-1 assault.
Package pile driver, not
No,
on the
no,
chair.
no, no,
this
no,
is
no.
career ending. Wait, it's Rick Marcus,
Marcus is here.
the Cumbrian outlaw we saw in action earlier today. He's out here to save his friend.
Well, it's still 3-on-1.
Double spear takes out Reese and Rogan. Now Hunter picks up Marcus. Marcus causes some separation spear to Hunter as well.
Don't forget Decker. Don't forget Decker. Decker's got him.
Now Decker dragging Rick Marcus onto the outside. And now the fight continues throughout the crowd.
Big brawl out here, Decker and Marcus. Decker
Just out here in
right
front
in front
of
of
us.
us in the comms booth. Chris Brooker beside himself. He's the only one who hasn't been lumped.
And now Brooker calling for a referee, I think.
We need a ref. We need a ref to finish this match.
RPD up to his feet. Picks up Hunter. Hunter now goes for right to TKO.
TKO!
That's it. Hook the leg. We have
No
a new
ref.
champion. 2, 3. We have
Here
a new
comes
champion.
LK. Here comes LK.
Count it, LK. Count it.
1, 2.
2. We haven't.
No! Too long!
No.
If we'd had a ref in the ring, we'd have had a new champion.
Listen to this crowd, Mark. Listen. Feel this energy.
RPD. Just him and Hunter now. Spin kick caught him with that attempt.
There's the package pile driver. Oh! Folds RPD, and that's all she wrote.
Why?
You're
Oh,
no!
come on! What's it going to take to put away RPD? He dropped him.
I mentioned it earlier, Mark. RPD is resilient, and he's showcasing that here in bucket loads.
Well, there's resilience and there's superhuman. You can't use that belt right in front of the ref. This is a standard wrestling match. Yeah.
Referee LK won't stand for messing about. You can absolutely bet your life on
She'd
it.
rather do that than disqualify him. She wants to see a clean victory.
And now going back to the old playbook.
Nope.
Ryan Hunter was looking for his old finisher there. RPD had it scouted. RPD now tries to pull himself up onto the ropes. Does so. Superman punch.
Got him. That's got to be it.
Surely. 1, 2, 3.
2.
We have a new champion. We have a new champion. RPD is finally your new Odyssey Pro Wrestling champion. The crowd are on their feet, Mark.